an awesome game. I mean, an awesome game from a grit standpoint. I couldn't be more proud of our team. BYU was a very, very good basketball team. They played well. They're very good. And, honestly, I'm almost speechless with just so many different performances. I'm so proud of Madi Williams. I thought her leadership was just absolutely incredible for us today in terms of holding the team together. You never want to go through what we go through in the first half where you see a teammate go down and you don't know. And then to be able to stay together and just be able to play. We got to get better, but it was definitely a gritty performance. So really, really proud of our team. Well, it's going to be really interesting to go watch the film because I think we were stagnant a little bit in both halves. However, I do think there were some moments that we really played together in the second half. We haven't had a lot of games where we've been down at the beginning, and so that takes a little bit in terms of a team because sometimes we want to come out and we just want to get right back in it instead of just continuing to play and understand it's a long game. I think we did that in the second half. We didn't come out in the third quarter and say, okay, we got to get it back right away. We just said, okay, we're going to play, and then you chip away and you chip away and you chip away and you just play. So I think that was a big difference. I thought, again, we got a little bit stagnant in some of it. You're talking teams that play at a pretty high pace, both of us. And so this was definitely a track meet tonight in terms of being able to run up and down, and it was a physical game and everything else. And so I think the second half, we did a better job of movement and we'll continue to get better at it. I think we have runs in us, and I think that's one of our things. The game is a game of runs, and there were plenty of runs throughout the game. I think I always credit the way that we play and the balance that we have. I thought so many different people stepped up, and that's really hard. That's really hard to defend. And the belief that these guys have just in each other and the way that they play over anything else, that's how that happens. So for me, it's always about being able to play really good teams because then you find out what you're made of. And it's, we really do try to not worry about who it is that we play. We're going to play great teams throughout the season. We've already played great teams. So to me, it's never about who you play. And obviously BYU is a great team. They exposed us where we needed to be exposed. And so those are areas we'll get to focus on and get better.
Ready? Yeah, what she said. It was a good win, and we feel good. And we know that we still have work to be done, but we're ready for the fight, and we're ready for the rest of the season.
Right. One last question for Madi. Did you feel like you had to, after Anna got injured, did you feel like you had to kind of just step up and kind of just like be the leader there for the team just in her absence?
Yeah, of course. With her going down, we just needed a little spark of energy, and so I just kept talking to my team and kept telling them we're good, we're built for this. We know what to do on offense, we know what to do on defense. So we were prepared, and we came out, we fought, and we came out with a dub.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.